Hello, everybody. I just want to take time to introduce myself. I'm not new to the challenges, cruise. I've been following DrLivingood since sometime in 2018, even before the challenges started. I've been in the challenges since challenge one. I miss a few, not many. Most of the time I'm in the background somewhere. Was chosen the winner of challenge 2. Just a little condensed introduction about myself is when I found DrLivingood, I was sick. I was dealing with what I later figured out was candida and leaky gut. I had begun to get off of a lot of the medications, and then I found DrLivingood and started following him, and then the challenges started. In 2019, I started with challenge 1. To answer a question I see a lot of people ask is, does this work? Does this work? First, I'm going to tell you this. It works. I'm a living example of that it works. What I've done was I went from not being able to walk. I was walking on a walker and a cane to walking. I had a knee replacement surgery that wasn't healing right. It healed. So from 2018 until 2024, I added those years to my life that I could enjoy by living this lifestyle. I've been on 3 cruises. I walked on every one of them. We just got back from Branson, Missouri on vacation. I've taken vacations. I've done things that I couldn't do before. I've done it with no medication. So it works, but you got to work it. It only works as much as what you put into it. And by the way, I'm out here on my place of solitude, my front porch, on my porch swing. It's where I do most of my videos. I enjoy listening to the wind blowing through the trees and the birds and the hummingbirds and the dogs and all the things, and occasionally a car running up and down the highway here. We're living in a rural area, so it's kind of quiet. And but I am in central part of East Texas. So that's a little bit about me, just in a little rural area. In 2020, the dreaded 2020, because we live in a rural area, it got to where we couldn't get a lot of medications. A lot of the foods and stuff that we use. So, there's been times that I went into the grocery store in 20 and 21, it looked like a third world country. Or either they had just built the grocery store and put the shelves in it and never stocked them. Everything was gone. Even the foods that most people won't even consider or mess with, they were hoarding them up. So it got to where I couldn't get the stuff. If I did find it, it was on Amazon or eBay or somewhere at twice the price that I normally would have paid for it. So I kind of slipped off of the lifestyle during that time. And I started trying to get back on it in 23 because I'd had a little health issue come up in 22, and I'll share all this later. But I had a little health issue then, and then this year I had 2 episodes with my heart. One time they claimed I was in heart failure. The next time it was AFib. So I'm here to tell you, the lifestyle works when you work it. You only get out of it what you put into it. Get with it and stay with it, and you'll be healthy. You'll add years to your life. Do like I did, fall off of it. Now, there was extenuating circumstances, but I should have got back on it quicker than I did. So when I got to having all of the heart stuff and all of that, I said, okay, it's time to get back and do what I know to do. I've been doing it. I've now had a lot of clearance on heart issues I thought I had. So it works. Don't ever believe that it don't work. And I will tell you this, when this started, it was about building real health. It had nothing to do with weight loss. If you will work toward building real health, the weight loss will come. It's just a side effect of it because you're doing what's right. So get with it. Stay with it. Always been my motto. DrLivingood says no one's coming for you. It's up to you to take control of your health and all of that. What I've always told myself, and every time I look in the mirror in the mornings when I shave or whatever, I tell myself this: if it is to be, it's up to me. And that's become my motto. Work this program, it'll work. And I will try to share some other videos if I get a chance to share. My whole goal is to see everybody else experience some more in their life like I did. I'm 70 years old now. I was in my early 60s when this started, or mid 60s. I've added cruises, I've added things that I've never done before, I wouldn't have never got to do by living this lifestyle. So good luck. And hey, whatever, you got a question you want to ask me, just tag me in a post. I'll get it. I'll try to answer it. You know, I thank DrLivingood. I thank you for this program. Man, I really owe my life to him. The life that I've got to live since 2018. I owe to him. And it'll work for you. Good luck.